going on, guys and gals? I am back in DCS in a new jet, the F-5. I've been wanting this jet for a while, so I finally decided to just go ahead and get it and see what I thought. So this is actually my first time flying this thing, starting up, so I'm going to start up, taxi to take off, and do a traffic pattern and land, and I'll just talk my way through it. So I have watched a startup video on YouTube, so I kind of know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. We're about to find out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to turn on my battery switch over here. I am in VR, so I don't know how sharp it is, how sharp it's gonna look. So I'm just gonna, because it's kind of like fuzzy here in the Rift. All right, so there's my battery. I think I gotta turn on my left and right generators right here. Give my pilot some oxygen. Let's see what else. I can hear the gyros kind of spooling up. It's kind of cool. Com menu. Foxtrot 8. Let's see, where's the air? There it is. Foxtrot 5. Okay. I got voice attack on, so when I'm on VR, I don't have to keep flipping up my headset to see the keyboard, so forgive me if I'm saying just random stuff. Let's see here. I gotta connect air supply. Foxtrot 1.
Chief, connect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
Alright, so while that's on, let me turn on my radar, which is over here somewhere. Let's see, that's just the... Alright, there's my radar. These are for my chaff and flares. This is for my my pitch and yaw dampers, kind of like the A10, like the SAS controls. I think I can flip on that. No, I gotta wait till the engines are on before I flip those bad boys up. Alright, I hear somebody near me. Okay. Let's see here. What else? I actually forgot. There's my beacons. There's all my lights down here. It's pretty cool. There's all my IFF stuff down here. Oh yeah, let me turn on my boost pumps. It's for my left and right engines. My cross-feed fuel pump. Turn on my, can I turn this on? Yep, turn on my RWR, so that's going to take a second to warm up, I guess. Alright. Com menu. Foxtrot 8. Foxtrot 5. Foxtrot 3.
Chief, apply ground air supply.
Alright, I can hear it up. Here's the engine start buttons right here, so I'm going to start my left engine. I'm going to push and hold that button for a second, and then I'm going to move my throttle up, and then it should actually start. So I'm going to push it in.
Copy. Air is now applied.
There we go. Left engine started. There's my controls right there. Alright. So that's that. I'm gonna do the same thing for the right engine. I try to just push it, and then I try to repeat the same process as the left engine, but I guess you gotta hit the apply every time for the right engine. So com menu. Foxtrot 8. Foxtrot 5. Foxtrot 3.
Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied.
Alright. Go ahead and hit the switch right there. Alright. And there it goes. Looks like it's going to stabilize at 50. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Huh. Check that out. You can actually move the vents. That's kind of cool. Shut the canopies here. Oh, here's more vents. Huh. That's pretty cool. Put my mirrors down. Oh, check that out. You can actually see my head moving in the mirrors. That's cool. I'm looking up, looking down. Okay, doesn't look like it gets up and down, but it does get lateral movement. That's pretty cool. All right. So that is on. I can actually, let me turn on my external lights here. It's my console lights. Engine instruments. Formation. I guess I can turn those on. What the heck? Exterior lights, instrument information. Floodlight. I don't really need floodlights. Turn those back off. Test switch. Alright, so this is all my IFF stuff right here. I'm going to zoom in really quick because I can't really see. It's really fuzzy. This I'm going to turn to norm. Alright, that's on. Cabin temperature knobs. Alright, let me turn my tack in so I can find them. See, I think Nellis is 1, 2. Turn this to transmit. I forgot how to turn on my, oh, I guess I can just, oh, there we go. That's on. Let me cage my ADI here. There we go. Alright, you are really loud. Let me turn you down there. Alright, give me some smokes. Com menu. Foxtrot 8. Foxtrot 1. Alright, turn my flares up. I don't really need chaff in the aerobatic server. Give me some blue smokes. See if I can get a center line on here. Usually you can't get, oh, I can get center line. So 275 and a 150. Let me get the 150. I don't think I need 275 gallons. That's pretty cool. It gives you a little option of
Request rearming.
a bigger fuel tank. That's pretty cool.
Copy.
Alright, I'm turning this to runway heading, which is 3. Should be close enough. So I got no HUD. Well, I mean, I have a HUD, but I mean, I don't have the normal, oh wow, this is really loud. I thought I turned this down. Okay, volume's down. If it keeps that up, I'm just going to turn that off.
Rearming complete.
Alright, nice. Things are huge. Smoke pods. Alright, I guess I don't know how to activate them. I mean, I usually hit a certain button and they're not coming on. Let me try my, nope, that's not working. Is there like a master switch? Let me turn these on. See if that works. Nope. What the heck? Alright, I guess I'll figure that out later. Let me turn the landing light on. Oh yeah, I gotta turn these on for my pitch and yaw. Or pitch and roll, rather. I'm gonna put the flaps to in the middle position so they're auto. This is my speed brake. This is my flaps. I mean my flare. Alright. I think I'm ready to roll. Got a seat adjuster. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's taxi. Okay, no rudder. I guess I gotta push the nose steering button. Oh wow. Okay, so I guess you gotta keep holding the steering button. If you let it go, it'll lock into your last input, your last rudder input. Getting a lot of lag here. There we go. See if I Alright, so if I hit, so I'm pressing the nose steering button in right now. Alright, now I let it off, and my rudder is straight right now, and you can see it's still turning. But if I press the nose steering, it lines right back up. So I guess you just gotta maintain the nose wheel steering button. Keep that pressed in. Okay. So alright, there we go. Oh wow, this is gonna take some getting used to. This is crazy. Oh no, that's cool. I'm actually getting the wings are actually like flexing with the smokes. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Huh. That's pretty cool. Oh jeez, this nose steering, I'm not used to this, so definitely gonna have to get some getting used to here. What's this? Oh, light. Wow, I feel like a noob with no HUD display, no normal HUD display. I gotta keep looking down. So let me see, where is my speed? All right. So there it is in the upper left there. 1.5. Okay, I think 1.5 is 150. I'm gonna rotate at that speed. Altitude, let me adjust that really quick. The Nevada map is a couple thousand feet above sea level, as you can see. Or a couple, yeah, 1,400 feet. Let's see if I can adjust this now. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, A10 right there. I didn't even see that guy. Blending it right in. A10 is huge compared to this thing. Ah, shoot, this nose steering is killing me. Just not used to it. Foxtrot 10. What's up with this lag here? Alright, looks like there's no inbounds. Foxtrot 1. I know there is a button that you can actually raise the front of the fuselage, raise the front nose up a bit so it's easier for takeoff. And it's that button right there, which I'm gonna switch here momentarily. And I'm about to get kicked out of the server if I don't slow down. Alright, go ahead and raise this. Huh. It's kind of cool. Alright, flaps are auto. Alright, pushing for departure. Going full. Got my toe brakes in. And releasing. There's 100. 50 rotate. Alright, wheels up. Climbing up about 25 degrees, or 25, where's my climb rate? I actually don't know what my, oh, there it is. It's hard to see in the rift. Alright, a little bit of trimming here, as you can see in the trimming. A little bit, I don't know if you can see it. Like I'm looking at my, my stick right now. I don't know if you can see it on the on the screen or not, but alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn to left here. It's still at full burn. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back a little bit. Here's the airfield. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down one leg. Bring the throttle back just a little bit. It's really responsive, pretty nice. It's my radar. I have to turn on my radar. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Huh. It's like a submarine sonar or something. Got my angle of attack. Down a little bit here. So with the corrected altitude, about 5,000 feet, because it was plus 1,000 when I was on ground level, so subtract 1,000 there. Looks like I'm going above about 375 knots. Flaps fixed. Don't really know what that means. I guess that's an auto. Here's another flap lever thing right here. I'm not sure what this is. Flap lever, emergency up, thumb, SW/full, flaps, radio microphone button. Let me see if because I'm actually in TeamSpeak right now. That's the sound actually happens when I press the TeamSpeak button. So I'm transmitting right now, and that's me letting off the button. So I guess this is all my radar stuff. I don't know what this is. Radar acquisition button. Elevation antenna tilt. Oh, that's cool. All my fuse. I got 2 fuse panels. I got one over there and then another one way back there. You can see it back there. My flaps looks like they're still down though. There we go. Let me see if the, wow, you can see it's still flexing. Huh. It's pretty cool. Alright, I don't want to make this too long, so I'm going to turn back inbound. Freaking Vegas down there. I'm going to fly through half the strip. It's just really responsive. I feel like I'm flying the Mirage. It's really agile. This is insane. It's really nice. Wow. This wheel flies upside down, no problem. It's insane. Alright, let's get me some altitude so I can see the airfield. Foxtrot 3. I don't know what just happened, but it's really slow now. Oh, there's flaps auto. Huh. Maybe in the full aft position that means the flaps are going to be auto. Okay. pulling up is no problem. It's just turning is really, really slow. What the heck is going on here? That's when I took off, it was more responsive. Now it's just sluggish. I don't know if because I'm going slow or what. Alright, I'm gonna circle around here so I can land at 3 right. Going the full burn. No, cabin. Was that cabin pressure? Fuel. Ah, jeez. Alright, going down to idle. Looks like there's somebody on 3 right. He should be off by the time I get there. Alright, going to speed brake out. Just above 200 knots. Alright, speed brake's still out. Definitely not as responsive as the Mirage. I know in the Mirage you put the speed brake out and it's like hit a brick wall. Alright, I guess that's my my gear warning, so gear out. I'll press the throttle up some. So what was I at? So below 200, that's when it started going off on me. Alright, flaps are full right now. That's kind of cool. There it is, first landing. Probably gonna overshoot the touchdown markers. Yep, sure did. Oh, come on. This thing just wants to float. There we go. Probably gonna overshoot here. Full performance brake right now. Oh, go! Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh. Oh shoot! You know what? I completely forgot about the newest thing. All right. Well, that was my first experience landing in the F-5. Overall, I think it's I'm pretty impressed. I'm not complaining about it. I really like it. It's different startup procedures, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll definitely be posting more videos of this once I get used to it, once I know how to fly it a little bit better, and then I'll be flying it some more, posting some more videos. Until then, thanks for watching. See you next time.